Hey everybody, welcome back to the B&B Motorsports channel. Let's check out what I have for you today. With me today, I have the all-new 2022 Ford Maverick. I'll be doing my typical tour, drive, and final review, so check out those time codes in the description. And shout out to Michael, the owner. 2022 is the first model year of the Maverick. This is a brand new design that's going back to the roots of the smaller pickup. There's 3 trim levels available: the XL, XLT, and the Lariat. The truck with us today is an XLT. Michael also sprung for the 4K tow package, meaning even better enhancements. The package includes stronger cooling for the engine and transmission, a trailer brake controller, lower axle gear ratios, and it can tow up to 4,000 pounds instead of 2,000 pounds. I've included a view of the bed and this handy electrical outlet. Let's take a look at the motor. There's a 2-liter EcoBoost engine making 250 horsepower at the flywheel at 5,500 RPM and 277 pound-foot of torque at 3,000 RPM. The EcoBoost is turbocharged, which is why so much power is coming out of such a small engine. There's also an 8-speed automatic transmission, and it's all-wheel drive. The Maverick's gear ratio is 381 with the 4K tow package. Without that package, the gear ratio is 363. This truck gets 22 miles per gallon in the city, 29 on the highway, for a combined 25. There's 4-wheel disc brakes with ABS. The 4K package gets you all of these suspension enhancements of the all-wheel drive Maverick, but with upgraded shocks. One of my favorite parts of this truck is this really pretty hot red pepper metallic paint job. And this truck also runs on regular unleaded gas with a slight reduction in horsepower. While this upgraded Maverick could pull a trailer up to 4,000 pounds, you would not be able to pull a car. Let's take a look at the interior. Here you can see the very comfortable cloth interior. I'm also going to show you the quite spacious back seat. And under those back seats, there is a lot of storage space, which the owner really enjoys. Also pay attention to that orange stitching, as well as the orange accents, which Ford added to spice up the interior and keep it from looking plain. This is what you see upon starting up the truck. Now that you all saw the interior, let's get into the pros and cons section. I really enjoy how Ford really focused on the small details for this interior. What could have been plain, Ford really elevated. They added these extra orange accents in the stitching of the seats, as well as on the door panels and down below on the console. As far as the cons go, we're going to combine that with the key section. So let's take a look. You might notice that this truck does not have a push button start. You can see the unlock, the lock, the remote start, and the alarm. But there is no push button start, and the key does get inserted into the truck, which the owner did not like. An additional pro is the spacious back seat that can ride 2 passengers comfortably. And while we're at it, say hi to Bradshaw, the other part of B&B Motorsports.
How you doing, YouTube?
Is it pretty comfortable back there?
It's surprising. Plenty of leg room for a small truck.
All right, let's go for a drive. So, on first impression, this truck drives a lot like a modern sedan as far as steering, acceleration, handling, braking go. It's great. The truck is a bit wider than I anticipated, but vision is still great and you can pull into small parking spaces with ease. The seats are very comfortable, so even on long drives, you won't be stiff. One thing of note, there is no CD player, just AM, FM radio, and Bluetooth, but how many people listen to CDs anymore? I've also included a clip of the backup camera for you. That was fun. Let's head back for my final review. Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's do a recap for the final review. Performance, 6.7 out of 10. I had to take off some points because of the lack of exhaust sound and from the V8 power. Unfortunately, there is none of that. Aesthetics, 8 out of 10. That hot red pepper paint job really is sharp. The orange accents on the interior also spice things up. Something to note, all interiors contain that orange accents. So if you get the blue paint job or the red paint job, that may clash depending on your preferences. The owner also wishes that it came with floor mats. For some reason it did not. Comfort, 8.5 out of 10. The seats are very comfortable, as I mentioned many times. Heated seats, it's very user friendly. Practicality, 9.2 out of 10. The truck does what it is designed to do, and it does it well. I also added an extra point for being able to run on regular unleaded fuel. Fun factor, 4.5 out of 10. The truck is practical, but it is not a drag car. Overall experience, 7 out of 10. This could be the perfect daily driver for you, just like it is for the owner. Is it a race car? No. And you know me, I love that V8 sound and the power, but this is a great blend of practicality and comfort coupled with that sharp exterior and interior. So I think you should really add the Ford Maverick XLT to your list to test drive. Alright guys, we made it. That's all I have for you today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below what you'd like to see me review next. Next week I have a 1979 Camaro for you guys, so stay tuned for the next Motorsports Monday.